Hey everybody, Teacher Mike here with a thought about your mock class number 1 and how to pass. I would recommend to everybody to record yourself. Do what I'm doing. I'm doing this for YouTube, but I also did this for my intro message. You need to make an intro message to your kids on your profile once you get hired. And I did this before I took my mock classes. I recorded myself teaching the lesson with the lesson plan they gave me. So there's no better time than now to start recording yourself. You're going to be on camera in class. They record the classes. You're going to need to record an intro video. And who knows, you may even start up a YouTube once you're a teacher talking about your experience like I am. So if you're on a Mac, open up your QuickTime Player. That's what I record this in currently. And you can make a video just like this. But have yourself teaching the class and then notice your mannerisms. Notice your posture, notice your movements, notice if you're rambling or you're nervous and speaking fast. Notice the tones of your voice. Notice whether or not you're pausing and letting the kid respond. So record yourself 2 or 3 times before you even go into the interview, and definitely before you do the mock class too, because they will give you follow-up feedback after mock class number 1. Sometimes during the mock class, they'll stop you and say, hey, you got to let the kids speak here, or hey, please try and get them to use complete sentences, not just yes or no answers. So watch yourself, especially if you've never done online teaching like this, where you've been in front of people but not in front of a camera, and ask yourself, do I look good? Do I look presentable? Do I look like something that the parents would want their kids to view? Do I speak in full sentences? Is my voice and my intonation correct for someone to learn who is a young student that is going to have trouble? And make adjustments as necessary, and then time yourself and practice the timing, because that's also very important. So that's my recommendation for today. Film yourself completing the mock class with the materials they give you, and then watch yourself, and then maybe even ask a friend or upload it to YouTube and put the link below, and I'll watch it. But get feedback on yourself if you're very nervous. And then remember that most teachers end up doing 2 mock classes, so as long as you come prepared and you're good with your timing, and you've got your pink shirt and your headphones set and look like you've put in some time and effort into doing it, they're usually going to give you feedback on your mock class 1 that they would like to see in your mock class number 2. So unless you really just look like you just rolled out of bed and you don't care, they're not going to say no if you meet all your background qualifications, but they are going to give you tips. And then you start recording yourself implementing their tips, having the recordings from before their tips to compare to see, am I really making a change in my posture now that they've told me they want to see that, would be priceless to pass the mock class number 2. So advice of the day, start recording yourself as soon as possible, and that'll give you a documentation to improve and to pass. All right, guys, good luck on your class. Bye now.